Hey, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Well, today we will be doing something a little different. We will be focusing on the African Holocaust. You guys know about the Jewish Holocaust, and my condolence to the Jews. But what million decades before the Jewish Holocaust was the African Holocaust, yet it's been hidden. Yeah, the African Holocaust was the first Holocaust in Europe. Yes, and yeah, it wasn't the Jews. In fact, King Leopold killed up to 10,000 of Congolese people in the Congo. Today, that's what we'll be talking about, the African Holocaust and how one man rose up, Patrice Lumumba. Patrice Lumumba was the first prime minister in the Congo after it gained its independence. And he was for the people. He believed that belonged to African people. Restore the land, restore the culture, kick the Europeans off our land. That's what he believed in. So you guys know he was assassinated. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about today. Then we're going to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville, the Scotts. Are you my brother's keeper? Will you give me extended hands when I need it, or will you take your foot and kick me down in the ground when I'm down? Are you my brother's keeper? Ask the Scots that. They don't know what it means to be a brother's keeper. Only person know the meaning of that is Van and her daughter. Yeah. Martel came to them people. Came to his wife and asked his wife, hey, this man is struggling. This man can't hardly feed his children. They almost homeless. They was homeless. We had to give them an apartment. We had to give them a car. We had to give them a job. We had to set them up in business. And for Tisha to sit right there on national TV and belittle this man, it's a shame. To emasculate this man, it's a shame. There's a new leader in town, she say. Anyway, are you your brother's keeper? Will you extend a helping hand when your friends and family need it? Or will you be like the Scotts? Letitia, my soul, Maurice, Kimmy, Destiny. Will you kick me down when I done picked you up? Anyway, Grand Rising. No, this afternoon, 1:59 my time, y'all. 1:59. What time of it in your neck of the wood? Anyway, on this channel, everything is allegedly, right? Everything for entertainment and educational purposes on this channel. Any music pop up, I got fair. It's fair use. Anyway, Grand Rising, I got a piece over there. Let me see. Yeah. Grand Rising. Hello, greatness love. Tanya B. Hey, yes. Come on in this house, y'all. It ain't Grand Rising. Great afternoon. Yes. But anyway, I hope your day being great. I'm having a wonderful day, y'all. But please don't send me any money. No. Money. Yeah. Money. Don't send me no money. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm just being silly this morning. That's right. Yeah, they hacked into my cash app, so y'all don't send no money. Y'all know what I tell y'all. Any money y'all want to send grandma, send it to author.org. I'm finna put that in there before I forget it. Send anything, all donation Oh, I forget it. Goes to Otho Wallace. Uh, y'all be seeing the top of my head a lot until I get me some new glasses. Look, y'all. Yeah, y'all know about my little great grandson. I told my glasses up. All donation goes to Otho Wallace. OTHAL.org for defense fund. Anyway, if y'all want to give me any money, y'all send that money to that family. That man has 4 babies. He need to get home to. He's been held as a political prisoner. Y'all do know, I don't know if y'all know the story. Just look up Otho Wallace. So if you go to otho.org, the story will be right under there. You will see a picture and his children. And you will all already see how much other people done donate. If you want to donate, you can remain anonymous. You don't have to give your name. Because I know y'all got $5, $2, $1 y'all can get that man. Anyway, y'all do that for me. Go to otho.org, and donate to him, y'all. Whatever y'all wanted to give me. But anyway, let's get to the program today. We finna get started, y'all. Now we're gonna do. Let's see where I'm going first. I'm going first to talk about, I guess, this. Are you your brother's keeper? Look at Tisha. Look at Tisha, y'all. She said a new leader is in town. And she plan on running things with an iron fist. Look at this chick. How do this girl go through season after season after season with one sentence? Y'all messing up my marriages. One sentence, season after season after season, this girl get a free checkup, free check. All she been saying is, Mel messed up my marriage. That's that sentence she used. Season after season, she don't have to do nothing else but say that. You need to hire me, Carlos. At least I can give you 2 or 3 sentences on the show. Anyway, Grand Rising, Black Titan. Let me read this. Grand Rising, y'all come on in here. All donation go to Otho Wallace, otho.org for defense fund. That's me. I read my own thing. Yeah. Anyhow, let's get started. I only see 2 up here, but we're going to get started anyway. Let's get started, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all about on January the 17th, 1961, was the assassination of the Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba. Now, Patrice Lumumba and Malcolm X had made a pact. He had came to the United States, and they were trying to unite Blacks internationally, because that's what we needed to do to go against this world superpower. But it didn't work because they killed Patrice Lumumba. Y'all know what they did to that man? They caught him in the woods and then dissolved his body, cut his body part up, then dissolved his body in acid. Only thing he had left was the tooth. And I think this the early part of 2022. His daughter just not getting her daddy. What's left of her daddy remains, y'all. This ain't been no long time ago. His daughter, Patrice Lumumba's daughter, on the news crying because she finally got what was left of her father, and that was one tooth. One tooth. She said 60 years she's been trying to fight to get her dad remains. That was all left for Patrice Lumumba. See, Patrice Lumumba was like the Malcolm X of the Congo. Yeah, him and Malcolm X had the same philosophy for their people. Anyway, hey, who is this? Reno, new leader in the end of all you clowns, will beg Mel to move in with her. Need loan money to handle those lawsuits. Happy landing. Yeah. Great job you doing, new leader. You're right, Mrs. Reno. I don't know. Reno. Yeah, great job. She said that she took the company and made it into a multi-million-dollar company. Yeah. So that means she frauding the government because she had to get all them PPP loans. You have to be poor to get them PPP loans. You can't be no millionaire get no PPP loan. Yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Tisha emasculated that man. I felt so shame for Martel. But one thing I didn't like what Martel did. Martel said right there in that chair and let that girl sit up. I'm talking about somehow how Scotts was in a negative when Melody had it. When the host had it and she took it and made it prosperous. Yeah, lying tale. Lying. That's right, she lying, y'all. All right, y'all, we finna get started. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm starting from. It's been pre-recorded just for y'all. Obama ordered the assassination of the leader, Gaddafi. Many Africans were forced into slavery. So to escape, they took to the Mediterranean Sea where many died. This bears similarity to the black schools on board the Titanic, but there was no lifeline, so many perished and was buried under the sea. Again, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Are you your brother's keeper? That's what we're talking about today. Tisha sit there and disrespected and belittle Martel. Are you your brother's keeper? Martel said, why kick a horse down? Why you kick him and I'm already down? That's what he was telling Marceau. Now Marceau done put his wife up to do the dirty work to emasculate this man. Let's listen to what she said. She don't even have the decency to extend the same courtesy that he gave to her when they were drowning. Marceau didn't have a job. Tisha didn't have a job. Yet she can't be her brother's keeper right now. She can't find it in her heart to be her brother's keeper. If it wasn't for her husband, she wouldn't do it at all. She can't extend no kind of help to him. She can't extend no kind of compassion to him because she's too busy worried about the same old shit. Yeah, my husband cheated on me with 20 women. That's why I don't want to fool with you. That's why I don't trust you. What do your husband has to do with Martel? Your husband, Martel reached in to help y'all. He saw his brother need help and he reached in to help y'all. He had this lady sitting right here to help y'all. Only person understand that concept of are you my brother's keeper is Mel. I remember growing up, y'all, I'm not no Bible expert, but I remember a long time ago when I was in church. I remember reading the story of Cain. When God came to Cain and said, where is your brother Abel? He said, am I my brother's keeper? He had backstabbed and y'all, he had killed him. And that's what they trying to do with this man. They trying to them scotts using this girl to emasculate him. Them scotts brother enjoying seeing him scramble from scratch. They enjoying it, y'all. They done all sat down together and talked about how they gonna make him look like he begging them for help. I can assist in scope going to like a big national company,
what I'm saying? Not just us building hotels, but us owning hotels and things like that. And that's some of the stuff that Marcel and we talked about a long time ago. In the beginning. Yeah. I feel that us working together, we can really get it there. So Marcel feels that I'm a very emotional person. Yeah. And in the way I do agree with him in my marriage, but not in business. Marcel also thinks that you and him are good together as business partners. I didn't think so. Why is that? I feel like you guys would have been good together under the right leadership. So that's why it was so important for me to buy you out to take over majority shareholder of Scope, because I wanted to make this what I feel like it should go under my leadership when we bought. So from you, it's a negative. And now it's a multi-million-dollar company.
So she lied, right? She said she's a multi-millionaire. Her company scopes it under her leadership is a multi-million-dollar company. So why did you guys get those PPP loans, Tisha? Tell me that. You better tell the government that if you're a multi-millionaire, how did you get the PPP loan and why did you need it? If you're a multi-millionaire, your company making multi-million dollars, y'all doing the hotels, y'all doing the shopping centers, why did you have to get loans? Yeah. Are you your brother's keeper? Can you extend a helping hand to your brother or your sister when they need it? Will you kick them down when they need it? Like these scotts are doing. Let's listen at this girl. Under my leadership, after all, you guys had it in a negative. You didn't even have, you and your husband both didn't have no job, no nothing. It's up to you to make your business success because they said that y'all bought yourself out of it.
We're looking at, continue to build apartment complexes, build hotels, Marcel business, and honestly does skyrise. Yes. So I want to make sure that as you think about getting back on board with Scope, that it's not the old Scope that she left. So it's not a leader in town now. So I just want to make sure that we're aware of it.
Okay, let's stop right there. I got a new leader in town. Y'all hear that? We've been saying it all the time. She just solved it and just told us that all the bloggers, blog after blog, they said that they was trying to take over the show. She said a new leader in town. She want to be looked at the new boss of the show. Y'all know Mel came on as a boss. She came on as a housewife, an insecure housewife. Now she's saying it's a new leader in town. It's her. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Let me see what y'all saying out here. Are you your brother's keeper? Will you kick him down like the scotts when they need your help? Yeah. Let's see. Greta Lee. Hey, 14 watching and 7 likes. Hit that like button and share and subscribe, y'all. Hit the notification button too. Greta Lee said, I've never seen such an ungrateful bunch of people in my life as the Scotts. Yeah, snakes, vampires, snakes, y'all, they ungrateful. Hey, Greta Lee, did you see the part where they were making fun of Miss Van? Because Miss Van helped the brother out. Now, look, the Scotts, the host done helped them out. And then Miss Van helped that brother out, helped pay he helped pay, whatever he needed to be paid off. She helped him out and they making fun of it. Normal people would be grateful, but they don't think normal people. They saw it as something negative. 99.9% of the world will see that as something positive that this lady did, that the host did for them, and even that the mother did for the brother. Yeah, ungrateful. Hey, Sandra Johnson. Martel was on his knees begging. Yeah, she emasculated Martel. Martel, you could go back to work. You got that degree in teaching in a teaching job. You can go back and do that. Don't y'all know that they looking for black male teachers? Yeah, every time I go up to the school, right? You go up to any school, they'll ask you, do you know any black male teachers? And it got so bad, they say that they don't even have to have a teaching degree no more. All they need is some certain hours of college background and they can teach. That's just how bad it is. He could go, if he want a 9 to 5 job, he could go back to teaching. And that would be ideal for Martel. He got little kids. While he in school teaching, his kids can be in school. Yeah, he won't have to pay no babysitter. Tanya B. Hey, Tanya at Sandra Johnson. I thought it was so unprofessional of Tisha to ask Martel about his ex-mother-in-law and start talking about Miss Vanessa when it was supposed to be a professional meeting. Yeah, because she has no identity. That's what I'm saying. The only thing about her is you trying to destroy my marriage. Everything else is gotta be about whatever Mel is doing. What's up with Mel? She had a nerve to disrespect Mel's mother, y'all. Y'all, that girl can't talk about nobody, mama. She cannot talk about that lady, Miss Van. That lady did carry herself in a very respectful way and don't bother nobody. She done sit back long enough and let y'all dog her daughter out. And you Tisha come in there like that t-shirt, y'all. She upset over she come in there all mad and puffed up with her tennis shoes on, ready to fight. And then she got the teen wife shirt on. But see, she came in there to be messy. She came in there to shade Mel when she had the teen wife shirt on because see, Mel divorced now. But that was supposed to be some shade to Mel, but it ended up backfiring because they stupid. Mel and her mama be playing chess while they damn playing checkers or whatever, or marbles. Yeah. Mel mama them run rings around them because they're more intelligent. That woman took a snapshot, put it on the page, and woo! Them church start selling. Mel start making money off that church, and then now she gonna get mad. Yeah, why would Miss Van take my picture and put it on her site? Yeah. It backfired on her back. Karma. And she got the nerve to say Miss Van was trying to shade her when all the time, Tisha, you were the one doing the shade. That's why you came in there shading with the t-shirt on. You came in there being messy, but now you want to feel like you're the victim, Tisha. Like you're the victim. That's what you want to sit up there and talk about this lady. Somebody's mother that ain't did nothing to you. Yeah. Miss Van took it and made a profit off of y'all, but you too stupid. You could have, if you had an intelligence, you would have wore your own t-shirts so you can make money for yourself. Yeah, but Miss Van sure flipped that on you. Karma hit you right back in your face because you made so much money for Mel's household. All right, Miss Relly said, hey, Black Titanic. Oh, Karma Bell. Just showing some love and support. Hey, thank y'all. Y'all know Karma Bell. I know y'all be over there, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Karma Bell and Sassy T, y'all gotta go. Oh, Lord, y'all gotta go visit them. Ooh, I call it teaching. They teaching. They ain't just fussing. They teaching, both of those sisters. Unveil Soul's Journey. Tisha's so busy trying to keep up past Melody that she is headed straight to financial run. Tisha is playing Candyland and Melody is playing chess. Yes. Sandra Johnson said Team Wifey t-shirt promo. $30,000 that night. Oh my God. That's what she get. She came in there to shade Melody with that. Yeah. But they they're not intelligent enough to do that. They could not, their mentality is not fast enough for those both of them. Hey, Black Bomber Bay. Hi. Wow. Oh, hey, this Riley, this Karma Bell, y'all. I appreciate the love. Okay, y'all, what y'all think about that? Let's see what else I got left. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, she sat there in that chair and enjoyed every bit of it. And did y'all see how can y'all imagine that? Let's just go how they sitting in that chair. Maurice and Marcel sitting down discussing if he should let him back in scopts. But let me tell you something, Martel. Hopefully you've been looking at all these bloggers, because if you didn't get back in or they didn't let you back in, you dodged that bullet. Yeah, okay, y'all. Saying it all the time that their goals was to take over this show. And the girl telling you herself, a new leader in town, and it's her. She want to be looked at as the new first lady of the show. And the only thing she could talk about is mail. I mean, how do you get a paycheck season after season after season for just saying, you messing up my marriage? That's all she said. You messing up my marriage. Everybody know when it come out this girl's mouth.
It's not about that. It's about us working together to continue to come in the right direction. One of the things I talk about with Marcel is that really like the trust part of everything. 100%. Do you feel like you're in a position that the past is the past and we just don't really explain? Like, how do we move forward in that? I don't feel that you guys would even think about getting into business with me, knowing that I'll be an untrustworthy person. I mean, and vice versa, because I think that we'll have those standards almost. It's like, okay, I know I'm not going to do this. I know I'm not going to say this.
So this girl talk about being trustworthy and got 8 criminal records, y'all. Trustworthy? This girl talking about trustworthy, and every time you look around, she getting caught for saying illegal addresses and illegal phone numbers, fake addresses, fake names. Yeah, and you talk about trust under your leadership. You giving scopts as fake addresses. Yeah, let's keep it going. Under your leadership, soap's been banned, so they say. Allegedly, soap's been banned in Tennessee. That's your leadership. Under your leadership, all we see is bricks. Y'all done showed us the same forest since 2018, 2019. Same forest, y'all. They going out there, start that truck going across those bricks. That's the same forest we seen in 2018.
And to be real,
or 2019.
To our relationship, I mean, that's how it's always been. I don't think that I've ever did anything for you guys to not trust me. When you make a statement about the home, y'all got 20 minutes.
Here it goes.
Coming up on Love and Marriage.
Okay, there she goes. There it was. When you made the statement. Hold on. When you made the statement about the 20 women, I don't know if I could trust you. I'm so tired of hearing that, y'all. Carlos, how you get somebody a paycheck? That's all they done said season after season after season. That's all this girl done said. and she get a paycheck for it. These people don't have to work for their money. They don't have to even tell nothing about their life. On down to Destiny. No, don't know nothing about Destiny. Free paychecks. Black Bumblebee. B. Wow, go Melody. Yes, Melody sold. Miss Sandra Johnson said Melody sold over 700 t-shirts. I heard allegedly. Helen Wilburn said, I don't like to see anyone get mistreated like Tisha did Martel. Yeah, that on national TV too, y'all. Just, I hope Martel look back at this and really examine his friendship with these people. But he have to go through it for what he's done. And next, we will see all the Scott get theirs. Yeah, can't wait to the court till they start going to court. I hope I'll be able to go. I hope it be open to the public because I would love to cover that court case, y'all. I'm going to keep up with it. Yeah, ride them down there to the courthouse, down the street from my sister. That courthouse that they got to go to. Yeah, Greta Lee. One good thing Melody knows, all of these fools are snakes. It has no intention on letting them continue to eat off of her. Greta Lee, 34 watching, and 19 likes. Hit the like button. Yeah, Greta Lee, you know what? I was wondering what Melody meant. They had a meeting. That's that same time Martel's foot was broke or something. But they were standing out trying to convince Mel why she should remain in the combat group. Mel finally told them, you stay in your lane. Y'all need to stay in y'all lane and need the building to me. The building to me. So now I understand what Mel meant. None of them are able to build. She the only one got to build a license. They're not able to build anything. And then when you look up contractors, they able to oversee certain things, but they're not able to build. Yeah, so that's what Marceau said. He is a contractor, y'all. That's what he say. Yeah. But that's what Mel meant. Now I know what Mel meant. Stay in your lane. Leave the building to me. I'm glad she left because, see, they doing some stuff they ain't got no business doing. If they not qualified, don't have the license to do it, no, I don't blame Mel. I get to step into. Sandra Johnson said Martel didn't bow down or take it back 20 women. No, he has never taken back that about the cheating at all. He never. Tanya B said Tisha wants Martel to say he lied about the 20 women, but he didn't lie. They all cheated. Yeah, she want him to say that. She thought that man was going to get right there and say that, like they convinced that other girl, Milana, whatever her name. Everybody say that Marceau was messing around with Martel cousin. What's her name? Milana? Something like that. Yeah. So she had Milana to come on and say that it was a lie. But do y'all know, as a woman, nobody couldn't get me to do that? You're not finna get me and come on and try to. You're not finna get me to come on and say that I damn ain't went with your man, and I know I wouldn't. Why you gotta prove? Why I gotta prove that? Like Dr. Francis say, the truth stands on its own. You ain't never got to defend the truth. Riley said, Karma Bell said, Marceau don't know what he's doing with the license because they made a mess on the job site, which is why they're being sued now. The only thing Marceau contract is lies, lies, lies. Thank you, Tanya B. Alonda Denise. Yeah, that's the girl that got on there. And that was so important to this girl that you say that this man, that everything is a lie surrounding her husband cheating. And so she want Martel to say it, but he wouldn't do it. He would not do it. Carmen Bell said, Martel, I don't like you, however. You let that take you down. You showed your teeth. That's all the end. Those Scotts will live underground in that cave. Dead, and that's all that is on that land. It's a cave, ain't it, y'all? Live underground in that cave. All right, let me see what's going next. Let's see what the fans are saying about this mess, y'all. I went to Melody Sharif fan page. Let's see what they're saying. It says, oh my God. Where am I? Okay, sorry, y'all. At Sonobello, Atlanta. Oh boy. Yeah. Permanently in just one. Them Scotts ain't nothing but snake. Y'all know what they call them, Judah, right? Y'all remember when Judah portrayed Jesus? Y'all know I ain't no Bible buff, but y'all know I didn't. That's what that remind me of. The story of Judah, when Judah was befriending Jesus. I ain't no Bible expert, y'all, but that's what I'm thinking about. How somebody could befriend you like the Scotts, then turn around and bite you like a snake, and then look at you and make you look like you ain't nobody, and they all of that. Okay, well, I gotta go back. Facebook. No, I'm in my YouTube, y'all. Let me put y'all back. I done lost my spot. Yeah. Anyway, y'all just talk to each other while I'm trying to get my spot back. I hate it when I do this. Oh, Lord Jesus. Grandma gonna be technically, what you call it? Oh, I gotta let that go by. Breakups. You can imagine. Oh my Here's God. A look at the TikTok video she posted. Take a look. Here we go. This is my apartment after I came back home from Vegas. I had a convention in Vegas. Y'all, I'm looking at myself. Y'all laughing at me, ain't y'all? What the hell? I got the wrong one. Y'all, I'm looking at myself. Y'all laughing at me, ain't y'all? What the hell? Look, I got the wrong one. Y'all, I'm looking at myself. Y'all laughing at me, ain't y'all? What the hell? Let me see what y'all saying, cause I'm having a train wreck. Oh my God! Let's see if it's this one, y'all. Here you go. I found the right one. Here you go. Coming up on Love and Marriage. So let's see what the fans are saying on Melody Sharif fan page. It says, oh my God, is Marcel and his wife crazy? They keep talking about what Martel did and said about their marriages. They started shading and making fun of the problems Mel and Martel were having in their marriages. It was funny and often brought up on the air. But as soon as Martel was like he wasn't the only one cheating and put their business out front in front row, what the country ex chicken shucks they talking about, she says. They're so scripted and boring and full of chicken stuff that it makes me sick. Oh, and no, I'm not a fan of Martel, she says. Oh, no. Winford Winnie Switson. This is who this from. No, I think he needs counseling and owes Mel and her children an apology. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Let me see what else they're saying, you guys. Yeah. Cassandra Jackson says I agree with all these comments here. And you are right. No one have a storyline but Mel. If it wasn't for her, what's their conversation? Nothing. Nothing. You sure right about that, Miss Jackson? This girl went through season after season after season. The only thing she got on the line she got is y'all trying to mess up my marriage. Oh, Tisha, oh my goodness. I never liked that beat. Her and Destiny are so jealous of Mel. Oh, they always wanted your spot. Yeah, she said it. Y'all heard her. This is a new leader in town. Yeah, that's what Tisha said. And Destiny so stank, her husband dropped her, she didn't ate. Whoa. Go on down to Niecy Robinson. This show is starting to run its course. Time to get rid of people and add new. They is getting boring. While I'm at it, y'all, Sassy T. Oh, Lord. Sassy T, man. Oh, my God. Y'all got to go over there. That Sassy T is teaching. She is teaching. Y'all, I started to go on Tisha. I said, but you know what? I need to just put just a little sample of Sassy T in here on her. Because that woman right there is on point. Y'all already know Miss Ann always be on point. And shout out to D Silver. I love them ladies over there. I can't, y'all know I get stuck. I'm supposed to be doing my own content, but I can't do it because I get stuck watching D Silver. I be over there in the chat room with the ladies. Oh, y'all, let me finish, y'all. Okay, so the last one is Miss Kane. I don't know that. Yeah, it say your past. You are totally right, Letitia. And this power of being the new sheriff in town has gone to her head. Yeah, so much that she belittled that man. Just try to strip that man of any dignity that he had left. Lord, you and your mama just alike. You are your mama's daughter. She the new sheriff in town, but are you your brother's keeper? Will you take a knife and stick them in their heart when their heart is already burdened? Will you take your boot and kick them when they're already down? That's what the scotts do. Are you your brother's keeper? Will you extend a helping hand? And we're going to go into this because this is going to lead into the history of our people. The history of our people are not being unified. Always looking out for themselves, being selfish. That's why the Europeans was able to come in and take power away from us because of all these tribal differences that we got. Look at these people. This is a different tribe. This tribe, what I'm talking about. The type of tribe or the area, that geographical area that Martel and them come from. It's not that it's Bessemer, Alabama. It's what's in here. These people have found each other and migrated with each other. They all think alike, act alike. They criminal minds. They cold-hearted. Cold-hearted, y'all. That's what led to, we're going to go into our Black History program. And the same thing happened in history over and over and over again where we kept kicking each other down. Every time we try to rise up, somebody else will come in and infiltrate you and kick you back down so you can't rise. That's what they're doing to Martel. They don't want him to rise anymore. He ain't got sense enough to see that. Okay, let me go to Miss Kane. You're totally right. Letitia, and the power of being the new sheriff in town has gone to her head. That attitude is greater than dare never works. The same people you stepped on going up will be the ones you need as you fall. Karma. Thank you, Miss Kane. Oh, Miss is Yetro. Okay. Sorry, very well said. An international icon. Patrice Lumumba. This your Black History class. Lumumba was assassinated in 1961. Oh, shit. As a matter of fact, January 17th, 1961. Patrice Lumumba became the first prime minister of the Congo after its independence. But Patrice Lumumba's heart was with the people. Belgium and the United States had teamed up against the Congo. Yeah, they were looking for resources. Congo resources and raw materials is what the United States and Belgium was after. And it was at the expense of our ancestors, our people, where millions and millions was killed. I mean, you guys know about the Jewish Holocaust. My condolence to those family members and generation that came after. But the first Holocaust in Europe was of the Congolese people, of the Congo, Africans, yes. But anyway, a new leader will rise up. His name was Patrice Lumumba. He was the Malcolm X version of the Congo. But anyway, Malcolm X and Lumumba formed a united front. They were trying to gather the people internationally. Then he was assassinated in 1961. They claimed that the president at the time of the United States, along with Belgium and other superpowers, had something to do with Lumumba Malcolm X 1964 speech. Yes, 1964, Malcolm X speaking on the war of the Congolese.
He's a murderer with an international stature as a murderer. The United States government went and got Trump against Spain and put him as the head of the Congolese government. Imagine this is criminal. Here's a man who's a murderer. So the United States takes him, puts him over the Congo, and supports his government with your tax dollars. Now, in other words, they hired him to occupy the position as head of state over the Congo. A killer. He is a hired killer himself. His salary paid by the United States government. And he turns his first move is to bring in South Africans who hate everything in sight. He hires those South Africans to come and kill his own Congolese people. And the United States again pays their salary. It's something to think about. How do you think you would feel right now if some Congolese brothers walked up to you? They look just like you. Don't think you don't look Congolese. You can look as much Congolese as a Congolese does. There's all kinds of Congolese over there. How would you feel if one of them walked up to you and asked you about what your government is doing in the Congo? I was asked that when I was over there. But they didn't have to come to me like that, so they know where I stand automatically anyway. And I'm thankful to the press for letting everybody know where I stand. But you have no explanation. Your tongue stays in your mouth. And you have to then go to the extreme to convince them that you don't go along with what the United States government is doing in the Congo. But again, your image making comes into importance here. And they justified the usage of Shambi as the present head of state by saying he's the only African who can unite or bring unity to the Congo. Has he brought unity to the Congo? But see, this is their game. And their real reason for wanting Shambi there was so that Shambi could invite them to come in. No other African head of state would have dared.
So Malcolm X talking about how, the Western world would, use these puppets to do their biz. They look like you and me, but they don't have the African people interests at hand. The only interest that they have is getting wealth. That's all. So the Western world and Belgium, they use these puppets. We call them coons in the United States. Anyhow, that was Malcolm X talking about the war on the Congo, and the United States had a hand in it too. United States and Belgium. So Patrice Lumumba knew that he was no match for these powerful forces that was coming after him, which was the United States and Belgium. He was a statesman, so he went to all of the head of the states in Africa and united them together and said that Africa should be for African people. We have to restore Africans back to Africans, our culture, our language, our music, our land, our dignity. So this infuriated United States. This infuriated Belgium. So the United States and Belgium, they teamed up. Patrice Lumumba, though, he was smart. He went to the Soviet Union and said, hey, look, man, I need your help. I got the United States after me, and I got Belgium after me. I need your help. Oh, they wasn't having it. The United States and Belgium was not going to have this black man. Who is this black man being so bold to play chess with us? Yeah, Lumumba flipped the script on him when he went to the Soviet Union and asked for help. But you guys know what happened. They assassinated this man. That's what they did. Well, let me let y'all listen to this. Let's just listen.
Hi, Trevor.
But, so we know that the United States allegedly and Belgium had a hand in the genocide of the Congo people.
Overthrew the country until its independence in 1960. During the colonial period, the U.S. acquired a very significant stake in them. That's not true.
Okay, right here he's saying that the United States and other world power pressure Belgian government to seize Congo free states. So the United States and other world powers. How was Congo going to go against all these world powers, you guys? After all, these were some new people to us. We were, they had those Africans, some Africans was in Europe running around there thousands and thousands of years before any pale face surfaced. That was their land. These were new people. We were taught to take care of this land, this earth, all the minerals, and that's what we were doing. But when they came on the scene, came out the cage, came on the scene, and we befriended those people, taught them our language, taught them our way of life, and they backstabbed they backstabbed us. We were not ready for such brutality, such cold-heartedness. We're not ready for it. And we definitely did not have the military power backing us. There were Africans that always rose up and fight, y'all. But anyway, let's just keep it going. He's talking about how the United States and other world power pressure Belgian government to seize Congo.
Of the Congo, and is believed to have used uranium sourced from Congolese mines to manufacture the atomic bombs that were dropped in the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki at the end of World War II. With the outbreak of the Cold War shortly after World War II, which saw the US and its allies square up to the fast-growing Soviet Union and its anti-capitalist agenda, the Western powers could not afford to allow the Soviet Union to gain access to strategic raw materials such as those found in the Congo and other African countries. From a US perspective, there could not have been a more risky time for African nations to gain independence than the late 1950s and 60s. With the Cold War in full swing, and a host of African leaders expressing their approval for Soviet-style economics, the US government needed to act fast and decisively in order to protect its global interests. And it is for this very reason that Patric Lumumba's push in the late 1950s for Congo to gain genuine independence and sovereign control of its resources placed him in direct opposition to Western interests. Shortly after his election as the first prime minister of the newly independent Congo, he was faced with an army revolt, and secessionist rebel groups from Congo's mineral-rich provinces began to wreak havoc on the country. Belgium sent in troops supposedly to protect Belgian nationals living in the Congo, but it was widely believed that the Belgian troops were actually working to strengthen the rebels. Lumumba appealed to the United Nations to expel the Belgians and deploy UN peacekeeping troops to help repress the rebels. But with the United Nations unwilling to act quickly.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard that. It just reminded me of today's date. Lumumba asked for some help, so they don't send like 6,000 troops. So Lumumba said, yeah, when they got there, they were not there to help them. They came in the name of peace, but when they got there, they joined in with the other forces and attacked the Congolese people. And that reminds me of, when we be out on these civil rights movements and civil rights activists and Black Lives Matter be walking behind us, here you go, all the cops, they coming. Here about 50 or 60 of them. Now the news gonna say that they sending these cops down there to keep peace. But y'all know the news is showing over there beating up Black Lives Matter. So that's the same thing I thought about when Lumumba said the 6,000 troops that they sent there claimed they came in peace, but instead they were joining in with the mutilation and the death of his people. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Y'all saw that where they were mutilated, right? Y'all saw this picture right here. That picture right there. And you see that white man. That's King Leopold. That was the first African Holocaust. That man killed over 10 million Africans. And y'all saw how, if you see the picture, those Africans are standing up there with no arms. Some of them ain't got no leg. Because that's how cruel they was. If they didn't meet the quota, they would cut off their hands and legs. It didn't matter how old they was. They could be little kids. If the little kids could meet his quota, they'll cut off his foot and leg. He was so cold-hearted to them Africans. And then some of them, they were in concentration camps too. But you never hear about the African Holocaust. Maybe some of y'all, maybe the first time that y'all hearing about it, but it were millions and millions and millions of Congolese under the Belgian leadership of Leopold committed a mass genocide on those people. And you don't even hear about it. Every time we try to talk about our Holocaust, they tell us that's a long time ago. Can you just forget it? But they never tell the Jews that. When the Jews talk about their Holocaust, everybody got to honor it. You can't say nothing against it. But my condolence to them Jews. I'm not, I'm not knocking it. I know it was devastating to them and the generation to come. But it's the same thing with our family. We love our family too. You got Lumumba's daughter, y'all. Lumumba's daughter just now got her daddy teeth. That's all was left of that man. They dissolved that man in some acid. All that was left of Lumumba was his tooth. And she just got her daddy tooth in 2022. Yeah, and she old now. She said for 60 years she been trying to get what was left for her daddy, and that was just his tooth. All right, let's keep it going. Patric Lumumba. Don't forget your ancestor. He was like the Malcolm X of the Congo. Respect this man. This is the assassination of Joseph Alito, Maurice Impolo, and Patrice Lumumba. All three of these men were taken in the wood and dissolved in acid. And here it is, the year 2022. And they're just now returning this man, remains Patrice Lumumba. They dissolved his body in acid. First, they mutilated it, y'all. Y'all just listen to this. They had the nerve to call Patrice Lumumba a devil. That's the word went out that he was a devil. But the only person doing devil work was the Europeans. Y'all listen to this.
Within just under 7 months after the country gained independence from Belgium and his appointment as the country's first prime minister, Patrice Lumumba was seized and executed by Belgian and Congolese operatives of the newly installed military government led by the infamous Mobutu Sese Seko, a government whose entry into power is believed to have been backed by the US and Belgian governments, acting in collaboration with key UN officials. The execution was swift but brutal. Lumumba, along with two of his associates, Maurice Impolo and Joseph Okito, were lined up against a tree and shot one at a time. The execution is believed to have taken place on the 17th of January 1961 at around 9:40 p.m. The full details of how the bodies were disposed of are simply too shocking to be described in this video. With Lumumba eliminated, the Mobutu regime would go on to pay nothing more than lip service to the ideals of national unity, economic independence, and Pan-African solidarity, which have been championed by Lumumba, shattering the hopes and aspirations of the millions of Congolese who had placed their faith in the great leader. The assassination was against the backdrop of great political turmoil, as the country was greatly divided, with 4 separate governments, all laying claim to legitimate control of the territory. The first.
All right, y'all. So, y'all saw how they call Patrice Lumumba the devil. But, my grandfather always told me when Esau tell you something, is always the opposite. So it looks like to me, the demons, the person that was doing the demonic work was the colonizer. Yeah, so they bought this man tooth back, y'all. That's all was left of him. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all think that was a long time ago. It wasn't, because his daughter's sitting down on TV right today, every day begging for the remains of her father. All that is left is a tooth. They always want us to forget our ancestors' history. Tell her, why can't you forget that was a long time ago? This wasn't a long time ago to that daughter that's still alive, that's fighting for her daughter's teeth. For her father's teeth. Yeah. That's all she got. Because, they like to take our body parts for souvenirs, make postcards out of them, memes out of them. They mutilate our bodies and make memes out of our body parts. 6 decades later. And after Juliana, who is Lumumba's daughter, has been begging and begging and begging 60 years for her father to return home, his tooth will be laid to rest. That's all. You can't call it a funeral. They call it Murder Congolo's hero, Lumumba. Tooth laid to rest, y'all. Them some real demons.
More than 6 decades after his assassination,
demons that we were dealing with to kill you like that.
Patric Lumumba were finally laid to rest on home soil on Thursday. Hundreds gathered in a vast square in Kinshasa for the funeral, attended by family members including his daughter Juliana.
We're happy. After 61 years of mourning, I can say Daddy is home. And I think that the Congolese people are also happy. 61 years of mourning is a very long time.
The ceremony was held on the 62nd anniversary of Democratic Republic of Congo's independence from Belgium. On that day,
Daddy is home, she says. You tell that to this daughter that was a long time ago. Why can't we forget our history? And then on top of that, those devils, right? The ones that created that mass genocide of those people, they were cruel, they were evil. Just evil. And they turned around and made a statue out of King Leopold. Made him out a hero for murdering our people. Or tell us to forget about it. But they can look at their ancestors who murdered ours every day in those statues. They can even look at their ancestors every day in the money. They own the money. But tell us to forget about our ancestors. They don't own the dollar bill, the $20 bill, the quarter, the nickel, the dollar. They remembering their ancestors. So let me tell y'all something. Don't forget your ancestors. That's it, y'all. We got to remember our ancestors. Yeah, we got to remember our ancestors. We don't even know about our own history. We don't even know that the first Holocaust was with the African. It was not the Jews. And even, let me cut this off, y'all. Yeah, even with the Jews, it wouldn't have as many died as the African did. Since we started bringing this to the attention of the Africans in the Congo, the first Holocaust in Europe was on the Congo. They started raising up awareness about this African Holocaust. And my condolence to the Jews too for what they went through. But there was an African Holocaust before the Jewish Holocaust. They were in concentration camps just like the Jews was. Everything was taken from these people. All right, let's see what y'all saying. Greta Lee says 42 watching and 41 likes. That's how we do it. Hit that like button, you guys. Greta Lee, I appreciate your Black history lesson. Yeah, it's important that y'all know that the first Holocaust was the African Holocaust in Europe. It was not the Jews, was not the first Holocaust, y'all. Yeah. Greta, facts, educate these people. Miss Rizzy, can't believe 5 years later they are still carrying on with this 20 women's nonsense when we all know them Scotts brothers will stay with hotel at the motel. Greta Lee said Miss Rizzy is only a weak storyline. Yeah, I'm so tired of this, y'all. Y'all know I accidentally saw that Saturday. I usually just I hadn't been watching Love and Marriage. I just get the little clips from watching all the rest of the bloggers. But I was over my daughter's house and she was watching it. And then I said, I thought they had been showed the part about the fight. They ain't even showed. I'm like, I'm sitting there watching it. I thought it had been played. Yeah, that's what I thought, but they just dragging it and dragging it. They don't even have nothing else to talk about. Greta Lee, Miss Reese, yeah, George Washington had our people teeth in his mouth, not wood. Sure did, sure did. Thanks for bringing that up. They have always took a part of our body organ, using as a souvenir. Yeah, sure did. George Washington sure did. Would get the slave's tooth, y'all, and put it in his mouth. How gross is that? Somebody else's DNA all in your mouth alive. Thanks, Greta Lee. She said, I will never forget our history. Greta Lee said, watch next Saturday. We will see the big fight next week. Good day, Queen, say Miss Gordon. Yes, good day to you, Miss Gordon. You look beautiful. Love the pink. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Greta Lee. They trying to get our melanin. Yes, that's what the fight in Congo was about, y'all, over mineral and resources. They killed all the millions and millions of women's children. They dropped bombs on them people. They mutilated those people over there. They just wiped out a whole generations and generations of people over there for resources. Called, the Congo was rich in gold and minerals. All that stuff that they dig up under the ground, we need, y'all. Y'all know we supposed to take care of this earth. That's how our ancestors did. They didn't that gold under that ground. We knew it was under that ground. We knew uranium and all that was under the ground. We knew coals and all this stuff. We knew that. But we knew the earth needed it. We knew that the higher power put these elements under this earth because it's needed. That's why we be having all these tsunamis. Y'all know how the tsunamis, how the earth just started just pouring, dumping a whole ocean out on cities. Because they done dug up all the minerals and uranium and stuff that goes underground that's supposed to keep the ground secure. They dig it up. Our ancestors understood that we supposed to take care of this earth. And that's what voodoo meant, y'all. They got y'all thinking voodoo is something scary. Voodoo is just, we're here to take care of this earth, the trees, the grass, the animals. Taking care, loving the earth, in return, the earth loves you back. That's voodoo. Ain't nothing magical or scary about voodoo. The magic comes from because we had the knowledge of plants to heal. That's the magic they talk about. They're not nature people. We're nature people. We learn out there. Every plant out there has a healing effect. Yeah. Then they turn around and tell you your religion is evil. Voodoo is evil, but theirs is good. Now, I'm stepping on y'all toes. Ain't nobody never been killed in the name of our ancestors' original religion, which was voodoo. Never. Everybody been killed in the name of Jesus or Muhammad or something. That's how they tricked you. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm finna go. And I thank y'all a lot for listening to my Black History class. But I just had to let y'all know I get tired of hearing this all the time. Every time my family, somebody referred to the Holocaust, it's never the Black Holocaust. And then too, the other Holocaust was here in the United States. What y'all think that 400 years of slavery was? That's American Holocaust. 400 years of slavery. And then down there in Mississippi, they right after the World War, right after the Civil War, they put a lot of our ancestors in concentration camp right there in Natchez, Mississippi. We had a Holocaust over here too, but they don't want it taught in school. But anyway, that to me Let me tell y'all something what happened to Lumumba. What happened is kind of remind me of the settings of the scotts. Lumumba had this other guy named Mobumbo, something like that, y'all. But he was the one went behind a Lumumba back, and teamed up with the Western power to overthrow him. That's how they arrested him, and they knew his every move because of that man named Mobutu. Yeah, just like the Scots come in and pretend like they were friends with the hoax, and then they turn around and backstab them like snakes. Same thing happened to Lumumba. Same thing happened to Malcolm X. Same thing happened to the Black Panthers. People that look like us. Selfishness. Just think about they self. Snakes. People look just like us. Befriend you, then take over. Take over. Anyway, you guys, I'm just gonna leave something good with y'all. Just always know that eagles fly with eagles. And good night, y'all. Not good night. I always say that. What time is it? 3:12. Y'all have the rest of the day. Y'all enjoy now. Bye.